So we're 3 episodes into Red Tide, meaning we're halfway through this chapter of Double Feature, and I gotta say things are holding up pretty well. There's been minimal filler as far as plot and characters, the dialogue and scenes moves the story forward, minus one tangent into snuff film land, and there's been some real development with every episode. American Horror Story fans know how the show can suffer from too many cooks in the kitchen, but this feature feels like there's a head chef and they're serving up some damn good visual goodness. I'm Dallas with Dead Ass Serious, and with all the American Horror Story footage aside, let's break down episode 3 entitled Thirst. Doris didn't take too kindly to Alma's bunny business, and neither did the chief. She comes to question a 6-year-old girl with no parents or lawyer.
I'd like to bring her back to my office so I can speak with her.
Without us?
She'll be safe. Now I know I'm just a small-town police chief, and I'm supposed to be a dumb fuck.
When it's 9 years old, she didn't murder a hustler on the beach.
I know.
That fucking face.
I just need to ask her some questions.
But luckily, Doris's stair-stepping is as good as her interior decorating. She goes down, hospitals are visited, interrogations are avoided, and Alma proves yet again just how cold-blooded she is.
When did you take it?
The pill.
The other night. I feel like everybody else could just disappear one day and it wouldn't matter. Why are we still with her?
What do you mean?
She's not a great mom or a great wife. And her designing stuff is kind of lame.
She and Harry both promise to stop taking the pills, and this lasts all of about a minute and a half. When they both wind up taking them again, Harry makes her promise that she won't get blood on her own as it's too dangerous.
I'll bring it to you.
What about when I turn 18?
Never. It's too risky.
Dad?
Yes, honey.
I'm hungry now.
She agrees, but Harry could have listened to his own advice as he almost gets rosebudded by Bob Birch for his efforts.
No.
He takes backup next time, but when he tries to take leftovers home, Austin and Belle find out why and let him know that Alma's gonna stop taking the
How do we
pills,
stop?
and they're gonna have some human veal for dinner.
Who's the blood for, Harry?
Alma. She snuck one when I wasn't there.
Oh, you see, Austin, he's not a bad parent, just an absent one.
What do you want me to do about it?
No more pills for her, Harry.
Don't fuck with the sun this darling. I write some of my best stuff when I fed on young pure blood.
Even after they drop him off, this still appears to be the plan.
He's leaving us no choice.
I agree. He has to die.
And the daughter.
I hear the delicious.
In the meantime, Harry's streak of great writing brings his agent Ursula to town to figure out the secret, and holy fucking shit, she may be one of my favorite characters in Red Tide. If ain't nobody got time for that was a person, it would be her.
Oh, good. Okay, because I didn't come all this way to deal with emotional shit. You know, you want that, get a manager.
Wow, she is getting really good.
She blows off Austin and Belle in the middle of their musical number, and Mickey gets her to take a script or 5 to see if he's got the stuff.
Some of us are trying to enjoy our meals in peace. God, if I wanted to listen to a shitty Captain and Tennille cover band, I would have just killed myself because I'm sure that's what's playing on an infinite loop in hell.
I like my men with considerably darker complexions and a lot less meth running through their veins.
Okay, excuse me. Just please, thank you. Jesus Christ. A spec script. I'm assuming it's the first script you've ever written.
It's the first one I finished. But I finished like 4 more in just the last couple days.
Fine, just give me the scripts.
She comes right back to him, saying she knows that something's up and she wants a direct line to the source. Mickey tells her about the pills, but Ursula wants more and wants to meet their maker, the chemist. She threatens his possibility of fame, and he scuttles off to get more.
See, it's really fucked up what happens when you take them.
I represent the producers of The Bachelor. Fucked up is my bread and butter. Now go get me those pills, or these scripts that you gave me go right into the garbage.
Mickey also makes his first kill around this time, which is later discovered and mistaken as a gay bashing incident, and Belle's waiting for him at his quote-unquote house when he gets back. She's a grade A bitch before and after, demanding blood from his kills.
But even in my impressive imagination, one that I admit is prone to exaggeration now and again, I've never pictured a more inhospitable home than yours, Mickey. How do you not just wake up and kill yourself every day?
I'm one of you now.
Honey, you're a paper airplane and I'm a 747. Don't you ever think you're anything like me just because you can fly a little.
She also sends him after Ursula for insulting her singing.
I don't like it when people criticize my singing.
Unfortunately for Belle, Mickey and his hunt for fame keep him from killing her as she uses his scripts against him again. She couldn't be more unbothered. It's fucking great.
Are you here to murder me and drink my blood?
So I really don't want this messing up any kind of career momentum I have right now.
Sure, but I don't know if they'd be able to get you that gig rewriting the remake of Speed Racer.
Fucking with me, right?
Ursula demands a visit with the chemist, and after a quick visit to her fat palatial Provincetown estate, we see her meeting with Ursula intercut with her later meeting with Belle and Austin. Ursula wants to take the pills to the next level and reap the benefits, but the chemist likes things chill, and that bitch is so far from chill.
I like things chill. That bitch is so far from chill. And if you don't do something about her, I'm not giving either one of you one more pill.
The chemist tells Belle and Austin that Mickey, Ursula, Harry, Doris, the baby, and Alma are all fair game at this point.
What about his wife and kid?
Kill them too.
Speaking of Alma, she's gotten very hungry, and Chief Burleson finds out the hard way when she can't just stop trying to interrogate a child alone.
Hey, honey.
I'm gonna take you down to the police station at Alma. And when your dad comes to get you, I'm going to arrest him.
Alma pulls a feral, and Ursula yet again proves she is not here to fuck around. It's very, Lucy, you got some splaining to do when Harry gets home.
Grab a drink, Harry. We need to talk.
Remy!
And with that, it's cut to black. This season isn't suffering from the typical American Horror Story mid-season slump, and with the way it's going, we may not have too many of these characters left by the end of the next 2 episodes, let alone the finale. It's hard to tell where it's going since the only thing left from the trailers that we haven't seen is the town as a whole under attack, but who's to say where we're going to go from there? After that, Death Valley is going to be underway and we'll have a whole new story to dissect. So let me know your thoughts, theories, and queries below, and I'll catch y'all next time.